One of the things I most appreciate about ITS is the dedication that our team members offer to each other and offer to our client base in order to drive and cultivate long-lasting and deep client relationships. Hi, I'm Rob Schenk. I'm Chief Security Officer here at ITS. I also run our marketing group. As Chief Security Officer, I'm involved with driving the cybersecurity pipeline for ITS, making sure that our clients are upgraded and updated to our latest cybersecurity stack to make sure that they're protected and reduce their overall client risk. So my first role out of college was working for a company called Ziff Davis Publishing in 1994. Ziff Davis Publishing basically were the preeminent technical magazine publisher back in the day. And this is all kind of pre-internet, so this is how companies would make their buying decisions. It was focused on small business networking and security solutions. That's really how I kind of started to get my expertise. And then from there, I kind of decided, well, what I really want to be able to do is apply this to real-world companies. I think it was 1996, I really got the entrepreneurial bug to go ahead and start running my own business and start Land Expert at that point, which was the beginning of the journey towards Intivix and now ITS. So some of the challenges that I was running into as an MSP in 2015 to 2019, our MSP is based out of high-priced San Francisco. High cost of labor, high cost of living, very challenging to find people, competing against the Googles and Yahoos and Facebooks of the world. So what we really had to do at that point in time was really focus on culture, focus on people in order to be able to kind of attract, great team members that would help us really provide exceptional service to our client base. But one of the challenges that we ran into was it was really hard to find people, so it's hard to scale. So if anybody happened to leave the organization, it would take a lot of time to go ahead and replace that person, and was never really able to get it to the point where we could be kind of slightly overstaffed. At that point in time, it was starting to get some feelings of burnout and wanting to find some additional ways to partner with some other team members and other groups that could help us really take things to the next level. And that's really what got me started thinking around potential merger and acquisition opportunities. We got reintroduced to Tom in October of 2019. And that was when we had this conversation over a plane ride coming back from a conference where we were able to touch base and catch up and then also brainstorm and really kind of got things to a point where hey, let's put these companies together and let's go do some great work together. And that really kicked off that process. Now, a few months later, the pandemic hit. That was in March of 2020. So everything kind of put on hold for a while. And then the merge discussion started in earnest in 2021. And in October of 2021, Intivix in San Francisco, ITS in Las Vegas, and PC Miracles in Detroit joined forces together and formalized a 3 MSP merge that really became the basis and platform for all the subsequent movement that's gone since. We got some interest from various private equity companies. I think we talked to, roughly about 53 different private equity companies. We were going to partner with a company called Tower Arch Capital based out of Salt Lake City. And what was interesting about Tower Arch was their main focus and their niche was wanting to partner with founder-led companies that wanted to remain with the business and wanted to grow together. We went ahead and joined forces with Tower Arch in, I think it was May of 2022. Since May of 2022, we've partnered with 7 additional companies, MSPs that have come into the fold. And we've grown from roughly, around 120 employees in May of 2022. And right now we're, last count, around 330 employees. And we've expanded from roughly 7 locations regionally to 12 locations, largely along the West Coast, Southwest, and Chicago and Detroit in the East Coast. Having a global team has been, an awesome thing to see. We have team members internationally that are also working with us to help support a 24/7 operation that has really been able to provide, exemplary service delivery to our client base and really help them out as they've all expanded and grown too. As integrations have happened, as new opportunities and new structures within, new services have been offered, we've been able to see team members adjust and move into more leadership, managerial positions. We've created the opportunities for them to really expand and grow their skill sets, which is something that I've always wanted to do within the Intivix world. Within the ITS framework, we have a much larger team, and as a result of having a much larger team, we're able to provide a lot of career opportunities and growth pathways that have offered our team members opportunities to grow into other areas of the business that they wouldn't have had as a single entity or single MSP prior. And that's something that's been really gratifying for me. My advice to future prospective partners would be determining what it is that you really want. Probably the most important thing. Where do you see yourself now? Where do you see yourself in 1, 2, 3, 5 years? Where do you want to be? Are you going to be able to do that with your existing structure, with your own existing MSP? Or does it make more sense to partner up with an accelerating and high growth MSP that is going to help, by joining forces together, help you accelerate your own goals, help you break past that ceiling and take your business to the next level? And joining together with us and making sure that you have alignment with our core values, being a creator, doing the right thing, and having an open mind, and creating that synergy and growth plan for your team members. Take things to the next level. If you're interested in partnering with ITS, please reach out. Here at ITS, we help businesses thrive by managing and securing their technology.